Eagles, fly. Boy, you know how we do this. Smitty up the field, Booby on the wheel. Jalen and AJ think how we put a steel fight. Eagles, fight. Oh, you know we gon' do that. BG, big player, Vontae, Bradbury, pick 6 in the bag. Or sweaty on the line, flash down with him. Or the Kobe gon' get him, constant, hit him. Or and my dog, big as my lot of switching names up. Should be Philly, got it sold up, bro. Why balls? Or
it's your boys, the Swoop Boys. Y'all know what it is, man. I go by that guy that's called King Fly John, aka just regular King. I got my guy with me, Coach, aka the conductor, Coach Walker 28. What's good, B?
What's good, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I had a great weekend. How was your Labor Day weekend, man?
I'm doing all right. How are your knees doing, man? The last time we talked, you was jumping up and down trying to be 1990s all over
right?
again, man.
I almost damn near popped my knee out of play. I almost did a juju, popping up my damn knee out of my place. Out of this place, I had to take a little breather for a second. Once Drew Hill and Drew Hill looked like the Wu-Tang Clan now. They had added the light skin one
It's like 8 of them. It's 8 or 9 members.
Yeah, they from Playa with Static back in the day. Cheers to you. They and then the guys that have been coming in and out. It's so many. They look like the Wu-Tang Clan now. So 25 years, man. 25 years. It was a good concert though. Jodeci was dope. They didn't play that long though. SWV was cool because I was like a group that me and my mom, it reminded me of my mom. I was like, me and my mom would listen to, just jamming back in the day. I can just remember those days in Edgewater, New Jersey, just hanging out in the field, playing catch with my mom and my pops. We throw the ball and just hanging out, listening to SWV, some slow jams. So it was cool though. It was cool.
Good, and it was cool enough for you to attend. So y'all were
safe. God is good. God protected us. There was some breeze going in, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. It was like hot in the middle of the concert, and then it got breezy again. It was only like, I think it was like 80, 88, 90 degrees. It was perfect. They picked it. Oh man, I couldn't pick the perfect day to go to that concert.
And then it looks like you rocking some merch over there. Shout out to who's it? Tie-dye? Philly tie-dye?
Oh no, this isn't tie-dye right now. No, this isn't tie-dye. This is not them.
Oh, I'm gonna need that shirt then.
I actually got this back home. Not Pinsock and Mark, and they don't have that no more. I think it's in Blackwood, New Jersey. When I go back home, I'll go. Actually got from Cap Swag. That's who had it. This is from Cap Swag.
I'm all right about that. Hop on that browser.
Yeah. Cap Swag. So I'll go back. Shout out to Mario. That's the guy right there. That's the guy. But yeah, man, just football. The Madden draft was super, super fun. Thank you for putting that together.
It went quicker than what I expected.
Yes, it did. It went real quick.
Even though we started without the timer, and then once we
I'm not happy with my wide receiver though. I'm not happy with my wide receiver crew.
I'm good with mine for now.
I am not happy. I'm sorry. I forgot my mic was way over there. You can hear me now, right?
No.
Okay, but I'm not happy with my wide receiver crew. So I need to make a trade. I need to do something. Man. But together, my offensive line, dominance. My defensive line, I got depth. I literally went Howie Roseman in the Madden NFL draft.
Oh, you got a legit squad.
Yeah, I got a nice little squad. So I was really particular what I was going to do, how I was going to run my defense and my offense. So you got a nice squad too, though. You still looking for Quez, ain't you?
Yeah, and Coach ain't gonna give him up. He said he not gonna give him up right now.
Oh man,
I'm good. What I got right
That's
now,
what's up.
my squad should be straight. Ain't nobody gonna outrun me on defense.
Oh,
So
I did see that. You got your guys are very athletic and fast on defense.
I got the fastest corner in the game. I got
Yeah.
the fastest linebacker. Nolan Smith is about to be a cheat code, and I'm about to show it because I can
Okay.
rush or I can play pass coverage.
There you go. There you go. I got big guys. I got big guys, tall corners, physical. So I'm ready for it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. This is Are You Ready with the Schoolboys? Y'all know, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. You know what I mean? Got that guy, Jalen Hurts. Speaking of the Jalen Hurts, did you see today's I'm bugging. Today's press conference with the Eagles. Did you see it?
I was too busy laughing and dying at the New Heights podcast today.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that the wifey came on. I couldn't wait to see that. And there's a way
Bro,
Jason talking.
I was
Jason's
dying
wild.
the
He a
whole
wild
way from
fool.
home. I was
Oh, he a
dying the
wild
whole
fool.
way from home, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about
Them
to check
two
that
are
out.
meant for each other.
Most definitely. As you guys know, this podcast is brought to you by West Coast Swoop Nation. If you don't know now, you know we got a tailgate coming up here soon. We are a month away from the tailgate. Man, time flies. Please, check this out. We only have a certain amount of slots that we're allowed to have at this tailgate. Please sign up. Make sure you get your money in, get your money right, and put it in, yo. Like, this tailgate is going to be catastrophic like it was last year in Arizona. So if you don't know now, you know. Also, we're definitely going to be putting more details on the Bell and Birdman packages. If you need a place to stay, we're going to be at the Conrad Hotel. We're going to have brunch. We're going to have a we're going to have basically like a pep rally at Boo's Philly Cheesesteaks on Saturday. It is going to be off the charts, my peoples. Off the charts. So please, I just got a phone, John. I just got a phone, John Barcher. He's extremely excited. He has his people. We got our people. We know the people from the West Coast is going to represent us. We know what it is, man. Swoop Squad, y'all stand up.
I know it's gonna be big because you still ain't tell us who the special guest that was gonna come out.
Yeah, man. I am not going to say anything to the special guest until basically I won't say. I'm give me like 2 or 3 days before, and then I'll tell you the special guest. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cross the T's and dot the I's. You know what I'm talking about? So definitely shout out to Die Hard Philly. Y'all know what it is. Please go check my man Kenny out. You know what I'm saying? He got the shirts. Y'all see what I'm rocking. I got the Swifty. I got the BG. Man, y'all please go check him out. And then go check out my guy, Brotherly Life, man. You know, he's got the cartoons growing on, like the Peanuts, like what's the Peanuts is of Charlie Brown. So go check him out. But man, let's get into the meat and potatoes of what we here for, man. Let's get into it. Our Philadelphia Eagles will be taking on the New England Patriots. How we feeling here, B? What's up, man? Talk to me.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason why I benched Jalen this week.
Okay.
Started Lamar. There's a reason behind it.
Okay. So you're telling me I just got off a podcast, but no one likes this podcast this around lunchtime with John, and John is saying basically, we're going to lose. It's going to be something like kind of fluky because Jalen hasn't played all preseason, and we're going to be rust. So how are you feeling about this then?
It's more of the
Jalen
rust.
Hurts against the Pats. What? This man took 2 quarterbacks in the back-to-back rounds, first and second. I got to hear this.
But then I got Lamar Jackson against the Texans,
Very
so
true.
it's still a good matchup.
I forgot that. You did take,
See, it's a madness, man.
Bro, you literally, you personally screwed up the draft, and you did it with such a Dr. Evil laugh. He was.
And Charlie's still trying to trade for Jalen or Lamar.
Yo, oh my God, bro. And then shout out to Charlie, man. South Jersey stand up. What the heck, yo? What is he doing? And then I think Rico was like, "Hey, Charlie, my boy, you okay?" And because he's talking about Cooper Kupp, because Cooper Kupp is out for like a week, but we already know. I think Cooper Kupp is going to end up on IR.
Yeah, he tried to offer me Cooper Kupp too. He tried to offer me Cooper Cup in
He
one of
tried to
those
offer, yeah,
trades.
because you know what's up. And he talking about, oh, see, y'all don't want him. Y'all see what's gonna happen is, he gonna take the league by storm, bro. Listen, check this out. Cooper Cup gonna end up on IR. He gonna end up packing it in after week 6. Let's be honest, because that team is terrible. So let's stop playing. I know you want his draft stock to be up so you can make a trade, but it ain't happening. Money, what's going on? Go Birds. You know what it is, man.
My only concern for this game coming up, bro, is the defense, man. The defense is what's going to concern me, just because you got Judon, that was 15 and a half sacks last year. So was he third behind Hassan?
Yeah.
And who was it? Bosa?
Yeah. Yep.
And then
Bosa, I think was it Bosa 20, 21?
Something like that. And then this Kyle Duggar just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Now, Duggar came out of nowhere. I don't even know who that. I didn't know who he was, but
a top 5 safety now. And then you still got, I don't know what's going on. I guess you have to be a Jones in order to play corner in New England, because you got Marcus, Jonathan, and then I can't remember the third Jones, but it's 3 damn corners with the same last names. And these boys is eating.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing is with Devin McCourty being gone, that's kind of taking that leadership role out of it. But you still got Judon. But then you got the question mark: is Juju? When is that knee going to give up? Because you let Jacoby Myers go to the Raiders, so that's 800 yards receiving. He was the number 1 receiver last year. Right. So who's going to be your new target? Is it Juju? Is it going to be Devontae Parker? Or are you just going to do running by committee with Stevens and Zeke? And I think that's what they might end up doing, is actually going, because they pick up Gesicki from the Dolphins. So you might see a lot of 12 personnel and 2 running backs, just rotate them to Zeke and Ramondre and let them boys just do what Washington did with us, give us our first L. But I don't see their offense really being exposing our defense, because there is no weapon on their offense as much.
True.
If anything, our defense is just going to probably, if we lose, it's because the defense got tired. That is literally my thought. But I got us winning. It's just going to, it sucks that Jalen's first in-game action is going to be against a decent defense.
Yeah, most definitely. And y'all know what it is, man. We got the newest Swoop Boy member in the building. We got Rico West, a.k.a. Twizzy. What's going on, B? What's up, man?
What's good, man? Just got out the gym real quick, rush back.
There you go.
Yeah, see them shoulders over there popping.
Yeah, man.
It looks good.
Thing, man. Hey, listen, I'm behind you. I'm trying to look good for the wifey in the jersey, because my wife is like, oh, we're going as a family in the Kelly Green jerseys. I'm like, I usually don't rock jerseys when I'm at the game, so I gotta rock a Kelly Green joint, right? So yeah, man. We're basically talking about the matchup between the Eagles and Patriots. You have any concerns or anything? What's going on with you? Talk to me.
Honestly, I like Coach said, I could piggyback off of that. I mean, obviously their defense is probably the most thing you worry about. Honestly, I mean, they got what's that boy running in Whitehouse or Whiteman? What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Deshaun White from Tulane? And that was another dude I was high on coming into the draft, because that boy's nice.
He's nice.
Oh,
he's nice.
The wide receiver that it's really fast.
No, linebacker.
No, it's a linebacker.
He's a linebacker.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the wide receiver. What's that wide receiver that the nice? He's nice. The kid is gonna make some moves. Little dude.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name off the top, but I know who you're talking about.
I can't remember his name itself.
I know who you're talking about. But I mean, as far as offense to offense, we destroying them offensively. Like I've told people earlier, I think Zeke will be their red zone bull. If anything, if they get that far, that's where they're gonna hand it off to Zeke. Honestly, I think I feel like we take the dub, but Jalen actually gonna see a decent defense going into the first game.
I got you. So this is to keep in mind though. Devontae Parker's questionable. Their offensive line, both of their tackles are questionable, and I believe one of them is going to be out. Their offensive line is going to be in shambles. So Mike Owen Newman, I can't really say his name. Respect though, respect. He's questionable. Cole Strange is questionable. Trent Brown is questionable.
Ooh,
After that, you got I think is it Demario Douglas, and then who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, Kendrick Bourne. Um, so those are the guys that I'm like, okay, I can see them giving us a little bit of a issue on offense, but I'm not a true believer on Mac Jones. That's just me. I'm not
no.
a believer at them. I mean, he had a good rookie year. Then his sophomore year, he had a step back. I don't know. It was due to I think it was Matt Patricia was their offensive coordinator. Then it became
He was
who is their
the
defensive
like
coordinator now?
assistant. He was the offensive line senior advisor.
Yeah, something like that, something weird. So and then you
And
got Bill
Joe Judge
O'Brien.
is
You got
their
Bill
offensive
O'Brien,
coordinator.
Bill
right? And then
O'Brien.
you got Bill O'Brien. Now he's back as the offensive coordinator now. So
Mhm.
I'm not scared of the Patriots. What I am scared about is this could be a rusty game of like how we came out against the Lions, where it was a
Oh
close
yeah.
game. That's what I'm really scared about because we haven't seen Jalen all preseason. Yes, he's been
No.
getting practice snaps and stuff like that. But live game situations where the bullets is flying, we haven't seen Jalen yet. But I'm not worried about Jalen. What I'm worried about is the team at overall collectively getting together and making sure the motion in the ocean is going in the right direction. That's the
No.
only thing I'm concerned about.
And don't forget as well, the game is going to be a little bit longer because they're doing, a little ceremony for Tom Brady.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
true.
I'm not
True.
saying the halftime may be a little longer, but if the Eagles get hot and you got that long period, that's going to kind of cool you off, and getting them
Sure.
legs warmed back up is going to definitely play a factor.
Yeah.
But
And then let's
what
be
you're saying, their O line is going to be out like that.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Carter and Smith have a big debut.
Oh, most definitely. And that's we'll get to that later though. But what I will say about this though, doesn't really go according to plan whenever you have a retiree. You always usually lose that game. I know
Yeah.
here and there's something else I definitely need to say. This past I think it was the past couple of days, man, we had some unfortunate news with Hugh Douglas' son lost his life. So we want to say condolences to him and his family.
Sir.
Hugh Douglas was one of the biggest members uh, back in the day in Philly, and then he still is to the community, to Eagles community. He works with WIP, I believe, still.
Yeah.
And he does a lot for the community. So I definitely want to say, man, our condolences and prayers to you and your family, man. I couldn't have imagined losing my kid. We're all fathers up here on this
Yeah.
panel. So I definitely want to say that. And, before I meant to say that before, but, you reminded me when I said, the ceremony for Tom Brady. So definitely want to put that out there, man. So, spread the love the Philadelphia way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I will say this, man, it was like, with this game coming up and football's back, right? You know what I mean? We got football. We're excited. We're ready to go. You know
I
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
script. We good.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know you got the script
You got the
somewhere.
script. I know you got it, coach.
So I definitely want to put this out here. What are you most excited about for Sunday's game for the Philadelphia Eagles, defense or offense? Please, one of you give me one.
I guess I started off.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm kind of. I mean, honestly, I'm excited about our rookies, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I saw Jalen Carter get that one sack
Go
when he
Birds.
did it, I could only imagine. You saying all these offensive linemen are out. I could only imagine how this bull is gonna eat. So I'm pretty excited to see him rushing through there. Fletch a little leaner, 10 pounds lighter. I'm ready to see the D go in. Pause. Pause.
Oh,
Not even Flex being leaner. Jordan Davis leaned up too.
Yeah, they all got smaller, lost a little weight.
Eagles fan Kylie Comfort. Yo, bring that good luck. Bring that juju to was it Gillette Stadium? It's still Gillette.
Is it?
Gillette. Oh, they not giving that up.
Yeah, okay.
Gillette is going to keep that.
I ain't never been there. That's one stadium I've never been to. I've been to Boston, and I know it's not in Boston. It's like out in the
Foxborough.
I've been to Boston. I ain't never seen it. I know it's out in the boondocks, so you know what I mean. Actually, I love Boston. I've been there several times. I love Boston.
I think for Sunday's game, man, what's
Ooh,
going to be
Swag.
most exciting is we finally get to see Sean Desai with some players.
Yes.
And see
definitely
him set the tone of what this Eagles defense is going to be because his press conference kind of set the tone that he wants the defense to basically embody the city. So
and that's beautiful to say that.
What's embody the city we're going to see are we going to, not to compare him to Jim Johnson, but are we going to get an aggressive style defense?
I like that. Okay, I like that.
I was going to get to that. So you're excited about Desai. Rico, you're excited about the rookies coming in. With that being said, I know there was some rumblings on Twitter. Basically, I'm not going to say that person's name, but that person said that Eagle fans are going to be disappointed because of Desai's coming in and John Gannon, what he did with this defense. How do you guys feel about that?
We got to give credit when credit is due. Even though people are upset with JG, he did give us 3 losses and had the number 1 defense in the league. And if I was correct, close from dismantling the 85 Bears sack record.
Yes.
So
almost
you can't get mad at the man. And then
no.
The only reason Philly fans are really, really upset is because of the news that he was entertaining the Cardinals while we're supposed to be preparing for a Super Bowl. That's literally where everybody's outrage is coming from.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I think that's the biggest thing.
I give him kudos today. What was it today that he came out and said the Super Bowl loss is on him? So I give him credit for that.
He finally said it. He finally admitted it.
I will say this though. I didn't like the one article when he said, he was basically why Nick gave up the play calling to Steichen and him, and that's the reason why they had so much success last year. I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Nick said why he gave it up though. He said
he can focus on the other. But we all know it is tough being a head coach and playing calls.
Yeah,
it's tough. Definitely. You got all these personalities and you're trying to maintain all these people, and you got the cream of the crop athletes, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, the Philly Goddard, you got Swift, you got all the weapons that we got on this offense, and you got to share one football, make sure everybody get their touches. Money's involved. This is their home. This is the way they live.
Yeah,
it's tough being a head coach.
Yeah, it is. And then
definitely, I can attest to that because everybody comes to you for everything, man. If something's not going right, it's what are we doing?
He said he was jokingly. He's joking.
He was joking. So he said. Very interesting.
Man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel to me. With Gannon, number one, let's be honest. Let's be honest with the John Gannon. First of all, did y'all see that clip?
Oh, when he was talking to his boys. Hey, all I can say is, how many of you drove here? How many of you took a bus? What? What?
I took the bus.
I took the bus.
You didn't take no goddamn bus.
No, I looked at that. I said, you did not hype up none of these grown men right now.
Yeah, they look confused. They were like,
he said, you took the bus? Was it a fire burning inside of you?
I said, oh, that's y'all head coach? Oh, y'all getting 0 wins, bro.
But hey, man. I ain't gonna lie. He taking a page out of a Sirianni playbook.
Oh, the flower?
No, not the flower. Your first kind of introduction and stuff that, like mediocre. You set the tone, so you can't get any lower from that. Anything you do is going to be better.
So you can go from the top from here.
All you can do is go up. All
he can do is go up.
Oh man, that was wild, man. Let me get to the comments, man. That was wild. That was wild, bro. Eagles fan Kylie Crumpton. I'm traveling Friday because I'm going with her with Hurts staying same place as him.
Oh, I'm gonna need her to elaborate on
Hey,
this.
okay, can you line us up? Damn, like what's
line
up?
us up. We need to know what
Then
you're
he's
talking
moving
about.
to Connecticut to be with me. Okay, well, hey, if
I
that
doubt
happens, just
I
let
doubt
me
he's
know.
gonna leave Houston to live in cold weather.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Just let us know.
Let us
You know what I'm
Let
saying?
us know.
Taking a bus of practice is crazy. Facts. That was crazy work.
The only person I remember
taking a
anything
bus
was Mac.
and getting to practice on time. That means you gotta look at the bus schedule.
First of all, this is not East Coast.
Bro,
Second,
you got to get up 3-4 hours early to get there on time.
Thank you, because this is Arizona. First of all, Arizona runs like every hour or 30 minutes or something like that. They don't run like back home like it's like every 15 to 10 minutes. They don't run like how they back home. They leave people out in the damn sun to burn their ass up out here. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Or you could be like Matt Collins. Matt Collins, rookie year, bike boy.
Ride the bike. But hey, you see what that bike did? That boy built like an Incredible Hulk.
Oh, facts.
So that's what riding a bike is. Let me ride to work.
Most definitely. So, speaking of, we got the bad, the bad, the good, the ugly. Right now, we're gonna go with the good, man. We got the Philadelphia Eagles have named the 9 captains. Do you think this is a lot though, or do you think this is just fine? It is what it is. It really doesn't mean anything.
It only is going to be a lot if it looks wild at coin toss. If all 9 of them are there shoulder by shoulder.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, this gonna look wild if they end up like putting everybody on there. Like, yo, y'all gonna have to take turns. We're gonna go defense on this game and offense on this game. Yeah, it's gonna look wild. But that's 9 players.
Put that back up though. You know what's wild?
Yeah.
This is only Lane Johnson's second season as a damn captain.
Yeah.
That's wild. He's been on the team for
a decade.
Yeah.
He was drafted in 2000 what? 13?
Mm-hmm.
13, yeah.
He's been on the squad for a decade.
Yep. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I've not seen the Kobe on there.
No, the Kobe not gonna be voted no captain. He ain't earned that yet.
Not yet.
Man, they can't even understand. They can't even understand Kobe when he has a green dot. They can't even understand because they say he's so country.
He country as hell.
He hella country.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he got 2 things going for him. He a Q dog, so him and Jalen got that chemistry, and he an engineering major. So the boy's smart. He ain't stupid.
He's smart as hell.
Yeah, he's a smart boy. He's a smart boy.
Most definitely. I mean, I feel like this man. I did see the AJ Brown interview, and he was basically saying it meant a lot to him.
Oh, I saw that one.
It's the first time in his career being a captain, and he was like, I'm super happy that they got me and Devontae.
Yeah,
because that's just letting them know, like, hey, listen, you guys are here, and you guys are the future. So that's what that basically tells me, man. That's all.
Yeah, that was dope. I thought that was dope too. I saw that interview today too. I thought that was cool.
And Jake Elliott just get it by default because he's a kicker.
Bro, first of all, Jake Elliott is probably the most athletic person on the squad. The dude is as good at everything. He can play.
Oh yeah, I heard he's a beast in
golf. He's a beast. So I
heard. Everybody says.
He's a beast. So you got to give it to him, man. You got to give it to him. All right, man. So we already know what it is. We're going into the injury report. I mean, we are blessed as of right now with Josh Jobe is the only person. He had an illness.
Bubble guts.
Yeah, probably. Exactly. I was gonna say
he's
over here nervous as hell because he's about to play on Sunday. Like health is wealth, right? Health is everything. I'm going to be putting the hands of God on this team so we can get back to where we were last year to make sure the health. So who's the player that you're actually looking forward to seeing on Sunday?
I say Devon. I want to see Devontae just go off this year, bro.
You want to see Devontae go off?
I want to see Devontae. I feel like it's just just because AJ did his thing last year, so I feel like the double coverage is going to be on AJ, and I feel like he's going to be able to eat. I feel like Devontae going.
Hey, don't forget about Jalen Mills now. Remember Jalen Mills plays for the Pats now too.
Oh yeah,
Mills ain't covering none of them receivers.
I mean, he gonna end up being a safety. He gonna end up being a safety.
Yeah.
I
But,
love Mills, man. I when he played for the Eagles, I love Mills, and the reason why I love Mills is because he was waved the finger, and it sometimes over the quarterback overthrew the ball.
It was always this.
Yeah, or that, yeah,
He
or
always
sometimes
did
and
it.
like, or he'll give up like a 70-yard touchdown, but he'll make it up, And he had amnesia. He never really got, he never really got on himself about and then have a terrible game. So
The only thing that I hated about Jalen was he would always get every time it was a double fake
Oh
move. He was
man,
getting burnt every
double
time.
move. Oh man,
Every time.
they will double move, walk his ass down the
Whoa. Double move? Oh, you lost him. You lost him already.
Yeah, man.
no coach took time with him and made him do the W drill. Like, bro, you need to get in and out of your breaks. Hit the hips,
bro.
rotate, throw them elbows. But the person I'm really interested to watch is going to be Nakobe. I'm about to throw that hot take out there. That fumble he had in the preseason was a fluke. That was a fluke. I want to see Nakobe actually like.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you look at the series of events, what was it? The Cleveland game? Cleveland was driving downfield, and we couldn't stop DTR at all. And then the one time they run the ball, I just happened to put my helmet on it. That wasn't on purpose. Yeah, you made the tackle and the ball came loose, but even if you made the tackle, they still got the ball at the goal line. So, and that wasn't a starting running back. Try that with Chubb. Try that with an actual like number one, like with Ramondre or with Zeke. Let's see Nakobe like actually now with all eyes on him against these top echelon style running backs. Zeke still got a little tread on the tires. He's not the tires you put on whatever, if you got rear wheel, he's not going on the rear. He's going on the front because you're not going to use him that much. All your power is in the back. That's Ramondre. So let's see how Nakobe does managing his defense, but as well keeping his composure because he's going to get tested. Belichick is not done, and he's not a bad coach. So he's going to try and find the vulnerabilities in his defense. And right now, that's the linebacker core. So let's see. That's who I'm eager to see. What is Nakobe going to do?
So Nakobe Dean was yours. And then Rico, what did you say on yours?
I said Devontae because I'm just excited for Devontae.
Oh, that's right.
I'm excited.
And then 803 Hitman says Sidney Brown. Mark said Smith. I think we're all excited to see Smith.
I think everybody's on that one.
Yeah, I think everybody's on that one. Double move.
He was in spin cycles on the double move.
Guess who he's going to have to worry about? He's going to have to worry
Devontae
about
or
Philly Goddard. He's going to have to worry about Smitty, the dynamic duo, and then busting out the packages. You're going to have to worry about. Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins is probably going to be doing a lot of.
He's going to burn him for sure.
Burn him. You know what I'm saying? And then Zacchaeus. People better stop sleeping on Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus is going to be one of those guys. He's going to be getting the ball in the flats and then making, getting and King of the Yak, or Junior King. I'm going to say Junior King because we ain't seen nothing yet. But this man put up 500 yards with Marcus Mariota in Atlanta last year. So let's not take him too lightly. Let's see what he can do with a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cozy, the swoop boy,
double move, Hall of Fame tight end receiver. He locked him down. Yeah, with Gronk.
Yeah. We'll say that. I can agree with that.
So,
but everybody expect
what I am excited about though. I'm excited about to see Philly Goddard. I hope he's going to have that one. I think he's going to have that year where he hits that 1K, and I think we're going to have that. We're going to have that. So I'm going to say Philly Goddard and the running backs. I'm ready for him. I'm super ready for the running back, especially Swift, Penny. And I'm going to go back to Philly Goddard. With Philly Goddard, I want this to be that 1K. I want him to say, "Hey, I am the top 5 tight ends. I am one of those guys. I'm him." So. That's one person that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully he stays, he's going to stay healthy. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
No bad juju.
Right.
Oh well, we got AO as a backup.
Ain't nobody saying his name. Yo, Albert. Albert. Ain't nobody saying that name, man.
Ain't nobody. Yeah, I agree. I agree. If he's fully
most
healthy,
definitely, Cozy, most definitely.
that's Mr.
But
Yak right
I will say this though, man. I definitely want to say this is hold on, let me get to it. Let me get to it. As you guys know, 49ers have officially paid Joey Bosa.
Crazy,
With
crazy.
that being said, he's got 170 million, but then look all the guys they got to pay for the 2024. But look at all that. That is crazy, and they're going
That's
to be over the cap. Like they're going to be over the cap.
that's
With that
ridiculous.
being said, now that Chris Jones, you is not getting paid. The Chiefs ain't paying your ass. You might as well just go to camp and say forget about it, my guy. Then on top of that, we kind of got, I wouldn't say a disgruntled employee, but there's been some rumblings. I'm a little worried about Hassan Reddick. I think Hassan Reddick is going to be looking for his payday as well. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know, man.
Yeah, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what he did last year, amazing. You could put him up. You put him up there, top 5 all day. I mean, this year, with that hype video that he put out, I could only imagine how he's coming in this year. More sacks, more sacks. Like, so you imagine if he tops what he did last year, we'll have to get the man a bag, or he gonna be looking for a bag.
Yeah, he's
I would talk to him and kind of let him know, like, hey man, Jalen kind of did this for us and kind of went, back heavy on the contract. We want to make sure you're well compensated, but we need y'all to work with the team. We're gonna give you money, but we want to, backload you on the contract and kind of go that route because Jalen's contract gets heavier but it's heavier as the salary cap increase. So with Bosa kind of set in the market, I don't see how he giving him that 35, if anything, 24 to 28, which I feel like that's him reasonable taking a hometown discount because he has been very vocal. Like, it's good being home, playing for the team. I played here, with his Temple days. He's been drafted in Philly. So he has that sentimental value. And you don't want to take that for underappreciated and try and lowball him, but as well show him like, hey, we value you. Here's, what we're going to do, but we need you to work with us so we can consistently, contend because we're favored to go back to the Super Bowl. Nobody else in our conference has been. It's always been us this whole off season. So the only way we can get better though is the draft and getting decent value veterans and free agency, and we need cap to do that. Now, of course, you got those people saying the salary cap ain't real. I think it's not real as well because you getting people getting a stupid amount of money out of nowhere, and then you look at what the 49ers is playing their whole defense. Like, bro, you can't keep that whole squad. But I feel bad for Dallas because Micah Parsons is definitely chomping at the bit.
Boy, he is
They're gonna have to pay that young bull.
Woo!
And there's no income tax in Texas. Oh, he about to get paid.
Oh, he about to get paid. He about to get paid.
About to get paid. So I want to basically talk about his contract. So I'm gonna share the screen one more time. For some reason,
crazy contract though. I read it this morning at work.
Bro, he was up with $35 million.
Yeah, 122.2 guaranteed.
Good Lord,
that's ridiculous, bro.
And
but what's crazy? I feel bad for the Chargers.
But look at how cheap we got Reddick. And was it because he got the home discount? You're like, yo, y'all gonna come get me 4 years for $45 million. That's like $15 million per year. You know what I'm saying?
Discount.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I can say. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, he did his thing, and he did his thing, but he only did his thing for that 1 year, and the 1 year that we had him. So I get it, I understand that. So a lot of people do not want to, give him the bag automatically like that. I get it,
bro. It's gonna shake up the league because you got the situation with Brian Burns in Carolina. You got, like I said, Chandler Jones in Oakland, and then don't forget his brother just got paid. The other brother ain't no slump either, so he gonna want to get. The Bosa family don't pay with their money. Both of the Bosas held out when they got drafted on a rookie contract and got paid. So if
Facts.
Nick
That's
hold
crazy.
out, Joey is gonna hold out because hey, my brother got this, and I'm 10 times better than him. Look at my numbers.
Yep.
Like the Bosa family is trying to set themselves up, bro. So, but they literally have set the market for a lot of teams to kind of scratch their heads. Trade deadline is going to be very interesting because is Carolina going to pay Brian Burns? Is Chandler Jones, Chris Jones, are they going to get paid? All these DNs now are going to try and want to get what's close to that. With the QBs, it kind of made sense. Jalen set the market, and then of course, Wish McCall got paid, but then in the end, it's messing up Cincinnati. It's messing up the Jaguars. Is messing up who's Josh Allen. Like all these boys are going to want to get that bag now. Burrow, apparently there's rumor Burrow already signed to agreed to a contract. So I'm curious to see what that number is going to be. Bro, this fantasy group me is jumping.
Right, facts. So as you guys see right here, we have our guy's contract. We got for some reason my mouse is not. I see it on here, but I can't see it. Hold on. Work with me. Can you see it? I'm scrolling down.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so you see right here, the year 2022, it was a $1 million base salary. So that means they got him with a signing bonus.
Give him that money up front.
How is it go?
Yo, how is a genius with coming off?
How is it go?
And then
how is it go?
Here's $1 million. Wow, signing was 2.8, meaning in 24 is going to be 13, which is the number that he's what?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, we got
and
him.
They can't cut hit. They're gonna have to give him. They're gonna have to give him an extension.
Yeah, they gotta pay him. They gotta give him something. They're gonna extend him.
They gotta give him an extension. That has to happen. If you want it that way, you're gonna have to work it out with him and give him an extension. Sorry, guys, my computer is jacking up, so I'm gonna get to the regular scheduled program. Sorry about that.
They're gonna have to pull him aside and talk to him like Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson forever.
Hey, Lane Johnson, a real one though. Lane Johnson always restructured his contracts.
Facts.
Well, the crazy thing is going to be is we're going to see what the revenue looks like because it's the first year that YouTube TV is going to be hosting the NFL
Sunday
Game
ticket.
Pass, the Sunday ticket. So depending on what that revenue looks like, and then you still got the Amazon Thursday Night Football game fiasco. So what that revenue is going to look like, and then you still have the league revenue sharing that the Commanders were not sharing at all with the league. So depending on what what the money look like will determine the increase in the cap. So if the cap increased significantly next year, that's actually going to help as far as finagle a couple of these things. And then we still get Devontae on a 5-year option because he was our first round pick. Guess what? We're not that worried about Nolan and Jalen because we don't have to worry about those guys until 6 years from now because they still get a 5th-year option because they were both first-round picks. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of guys we don't have to worry about.
The comments real quick, guys, because I'm behind.
Yeah, Seven's going to get paid. Howie's going to take care of home.
He's going to take care of him.
Got to spread at $64 million to the 3rd year with another $3,402 million in a year. Ooh, okay, all right. Hope he takes at least 25 to 27 a year. If not, he deserves it because he performed. Most definitely, yo. He definitely performed, bro. Like you got to give it. You got to give it to Hassan. He performed out.
Definitely. That was Bosa's first contract outside of his rookie contract.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Bosa's going to get, though? I mean, not Bosa, Parsons. What do you think Parsons is going to get? You think he's going to get?
Parsons going to get more than 35.
Woo! Yeah, that shit's going to go crazy. And that's what the market goes crazy after.
So with him, is it Bosa, Donald, and then The domino
Are we
effect?
talking? Are we talking edge?
Highest paid, yeah, per year.
I think
Because
Micah's
everybody's
gonna
going
do.
for Aaron Donald's contract. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong.
I think you're right, but I think Micah's gonna try and hold the Cowboys because he wants to be Eagles so bad. He's gonna tell Jerry, "I want 50," and then come back around and tell Howie, "I'll take 240s and call it a day, and just keep it moving."
Oh man,
240s and call it a day, man.
Shout out to Cozy. Reddick gives him 20 guaranteed, most definitely, man. The Bosa family is monsters in the NFL. Dad, uncle, pappy, everybody, man. They out there getting paid. Man.
Like the Joakim,
Coach, check
like
my
Joker's
team.
brother.
I sent you. Yo, Cozy over here trying to finagle people on
Coach, check.
trades.
Oh yeah, he over here trying
They trying to get my quarterbacks, bro.
Nah,
That's what happens.
everybody's like trying to get draft picks for me.
Oh yeah, he going
or my
crazy.
quarterbacks. I got a good quarterback. I got Aaron Rodgers, and my backup is Dakota.
I got Josh Allen and Derek Carr sitting on the bench. I got Josh Allen. I'm good.
There you go.
I got Jalen Hurts and Lamar
we know.
Jackson.
We know who you got. We know.
Yeah, we know who you got.
We know who you
Mr.
got.
Mr. Take 2 quarterbacks in the first and second rounds. Yeah,
back to back quarterbacks.
Shout out to AO3 Hitman. How much you think Chris Jones will get? I don't think he's going to get what he wants.
I don't think he's going to get
in my opinion.
I think he gets.
So.
I can see Chris Jones getting 32 on a 3-year contract.
That's not what he wants, though. He wants to be the highest paid. I don't think he's going to get that.
Oh no, he's not going to be highest paid.
Yeah,
but
he ain't getting that.
Bosa
got, he did. Unless Parsons wins the year and then he gets lower. I can see that. But Parsons is the Cowboys defense. And I will say this. The Cowboys defense is going to upheld the Cowboys. It's going to hold them because their offense, they're taking the ball. No, well, first of all, they're moving. Their play calling got moved to McCartney, right?
Yep.
And then now they're going to take the ball out of Dak's hands because they know that Dak's not the guy. And then on top, you know what? I want to rewind to something because I want to talk about something. I hope everybody gets. If you're in this division,
on the Cowboys, though.
If you're in this division, I want you to chime in because there's something weird about this. 2018. Let's go back to Super Bowl year. Super Bowl year, boom, 2017, win it, whatever. 2018, we were a catch away going to the NFC Championship. 2019 was a debacle, right? We had to get rid of Carson didn't want to be here.
Nope.
Jason and Zach Ertz were having conversations on the field after the game ended. It just went bananas. We didn't know what we were at. The Commanders changed their name. The Giants had what's that? Young Daniel Jones didn't know what the hell they were doing. They figured their team was going to be Saquon, and then they didn't want to pay Saquon, right?
Yep.
And then you had the Cowboys, where they had Zeke. They had Monty Cooper. They had was it CD Lamb, right? That year 20. Yeah. They had Michael Gallup. They had the most perfect roster. They lose in the NFC they lose not in the NFC Championship. They lose in the divisional rounds to the 49ers. They missed their window to win.
Oh, don't forget the 49ers end up going to the Super Bowl to lose, though.
Yeah.
What's up?
The 49ers end up losing the Super Bowl that year.
Right. And then the 49ers went and lost the Super Bowl. But that the Cowboys have lost. They've lost their window. It's closing. You're not going to pay $60 million to Dak. I don't know if you even want to renegotiate his contract because you want to see how he's going to perform this year. Because
that's why they picked up Trey Lance.
That's the reason why you picked up Trey Lance. So I just feel like, and then you go back and you look at that pass, and then you look at the present, and you see the Philadelphia Eagles. We went through the Dougs, and then after that we went with Nick, and then Nick was talking about watering flowers and everything going, and then we went from making the playoffs and getting our asses whooped by Tampa Bay, and then boom, let's go fast forward, we're in the Super Bowl. Now that we have a team around our star quarterback, Think about it. We are in, and like Rico says, shout out to Rico. These are the golden years for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, not even that. It's just how they structured this team so that way, if they need to, not even a cent renovate, reinvent themselves, they don't have to do that much.
Right.
Like everybody thought when Jalen took over, oh, we're gonna, be gone for. It's not gonna be a good year, but they were a couple players away. And then Howie traded for AJ Brown the year after. We got it. We drafted a receiver. We picked another one up. And then what Howie do last 2 drafts? Defense.
He
focused, or not.
Defense,
this draft, he focused on defense, but the year before that, he focused on offense with Dickerson, Jurgens. Like, bro, he's building so that way we're adding more youth now and getting rid of all the old heads that were on the roster. Because our Super Bowl year, we were kind of old. It was a bunch of old heads on the team.
Yeah.
But as the team is getting older now, it's time for the youth movement to come in, and we're slowly seeing it. Jalen is only, 25? And then you look at DeAndre Swift. Swift is, 24, 25? You still got Penny Hardaway. You still got Rashad Penny. He's 23.
Yeah.
And then you got Kenny Gainwell. Kenny Gainwell is, 22, 23? Devontae Smith is 24. AJ Brown is 25.
Younger than that. I think he's only 23, right? Devontae?
23, 24. But you're looking at the roster, like these guys are younger now. And then you're getting Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Sidney Brown. You got Eli Ricks. You got
Mario Goodwich.
We
just got the bull from Indiana. We got the bull from Indiana.
The only people old on the roster right now is Kelsey, Johnson,
our core,
Fletcher, and BG.
Yeah, that's our core.
It's our core.
But hey, look, that's 4 people that when it's time for them to, cut it loose, that's not a weakness. Those are 4 guys that I've been having people behind them getting ready to take that seat.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at Jason Kelsey. Jason Kelsey handpicked Cam Jernigans.
And he's been behind him
to replace him at center. Fletch knows he's on the last, he's on his last leg, and he's mentoring Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Milton Williams. You got one more veteran in there with Cadavius Street, and then Mojo from Texas. We got an influx of a lot of young, rejuvenated players. Because you are right. We had Malcolm Jenkins. We had all those captains. We had guys that have been in the league for almost 8 to 9 years. Some of them was a decade. And we finally got a chance. We got over that hump and got a Super Bowl. But yeah, that does. I mean, that's what I'm saying, though, man. He built the way that Howie's constructed and built this team. He's built this team in to out, and it's just been perfect. It's perfect.
And to go to Hitman's comment, bro, exactly. Jerry's too involved because what did Jerry Jones say? He said, "I'm the owner and the GM, so I can make those split-second decisions. I'm gonna do it."
I will say this though. His son has drafted well. They have drafted.
Dallas has always drafted well.
They drafted well.
The draft don't match up to the field.
It don't match. I was about to say that. It just don't match up to what the results are supposed to be or what you're looking for. They have not. They have, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. And me personally, we're gonna hear a lot about Deuce Vaughn. We're gonna hear a lot about him. The little guy. Yeah, we're gonna hear a lot about him. But
shout out to the 5'7" and below, bro.
I got you. That's shout out to the Smeeum cats. You know what I'm saying? I will say this though. I don't think Tony Pollard can handle all that. I think he's a good running back, but I don't think he can handle that. I don't think he's somebody. I mean, he's already coming into the season bruised up and banged up. I don't think he's going to be able to hold up that long and take hits from linebackers like that and getting the ball all the time. If they're talking about taking the ball out of Dak's hands, that's what they're going to most likely do. They don't have Zeke. They don't have any size when it comes to running backs. So I want to see. I want to see. This is the thing. I think it's going to be Eagles. I got the Eagles winning at least 12 games. Are we all there?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. After that, I think it's going to be the Giants. I think the Giants are going to drastically improve.
That's
And
crazy.
I don't even mean to say drastically. They won 10 games. They made the playoffs. They are going to improve. I don't know how long Della Weller is going to be able to survive because he never really plays all 17 games. And then they got some pieces over there where you look and you're like, okay. The Commanders are going to be better because you can go up. They just got Eric Bieniemy. You know what I'm saying? So all you can do is go up.
Question mark.
Change the name back though. Change the name back. I don't know what else.
That's the question mark. That's gonna let us know if it's Andy. If it's Andy or if it was Eric Bieniemy. If Bieniemy comes around and turn around that whole offense, then okay.
Yeah. That's definitely the question. So let me get to these comments, man. Yo, thank you for y'all fucking with us. Thank you.
Tap in.
I got this shit.
Hey, and I got a hot take from Twizzy. He just texted me.
Uh-oh.
Let me throw this
out. He couldn't put it in the chat.
Yeah, tell me to put it in the chat.
I think he's with Lex at practice.
Oh, okay.
The T-ball.
So this is his hot take right now from Twizzy. He says Hurts MVP, Carter Rookie of the Year, and Reddick Defensive Player of the Year. And he says Swift over 1K yards for scrimmage. That's his hot take. Twizzy.
I can see Swift over 1,000 yards from scrimmage.
I cannot see Swift over 1,000 yards. He's not going to get the ball that much.
From scrimmage. Swift can be used in running and passing.
Running and passing. Yes, I can get that. All right, I can get down with that. But I don't know. I don't know. But that's a good hot take. That's a good hot take, man. Remember when how we traded Wentz and the Eagles were going to be screwed for years and then rebuilding? Oh man, and that rebuild came so quick.
It was.
What's nuts though about that whole situation is Howie or somebody in that front office knew the character for Wentz. They had to do something. They knew something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the articles were coming out. Bad things were said about Wentz. I hope he still signs so Rico can drink a Four Locos. By the way, Marcus, you still owe me.
I got you.
You lost the bet to your boy, so you got to go ahead and drink the Four Locos.
The Four Locos.
Man, all the Eagles vets are the team players. They took less for and that tells you right there, man, the organization, everything that's how they say it, Marcus, they say you built your football team. You're a coach. You built it brick by brick. And everybody learns their culture, your environment, everything that you do, you put in what you get out. And I think that's what is going on in Philadelphia.
Yep.
Man, let's see. Wealthy Mind. Kyle, what the F is this?
Kylie, what the fuck? What is this? Where are you? Where are the moderators? Who's that? Who's Wealthy Minds?
I have no clue.
Husky Small.
Yeah. I hope it's the Giants. They will cry. I'm ready for football on Monday night. Monday night is gonna be fun. Because Monday night, as an Eagles fan, and you see as an Eagles fan, in that division, right? You see two teams, you know what I mean? And let's put some respect on our NFC East division.
NFC Beast.
We're no longer the NFC least. We are back. We're back like we were back in the early 2000s. So let's put let's put that out there. Cozy. I think
the NFC South is taking over that right now.
NFC South?
NFC South is now the least division.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can break it down.
Quarterbacks is garbage.
Yeah.
That's garbage in there, bro.
Right.
The enemy hype is wild. He has Mahomes, his whole career success. Laugh out loud. He's not this. Yeah, he's not Sam Howell. I get that, Cozy. Cozy, you should have had Cozy be the moderator. Swift will get that easy. All right, yo. Shout out to Rico. Yo, 803 man, Hitman is literally behind you on that one. He's behind you on that as he stays healthy. Most definitely. And that's another thing. You got to worry about Swifty staying healthy. What I like about this running back stable, man, is just having Penny playoff Gainwell. Then playoff Kenny. I said playoff Gainwell. It's playoff Kenny. Come on,
That's Kenny, baby.
bucket.
Playoff
And then who else did I say? Boston Scott. By the way,
Giant killer.
Boston Scott, ladies and gentlemen, it's Boston Scott. Oh man, I gotta mess with my boy Coach. Not a rebuild, a retool, most definitely. Shout out
Like
to
that,
Cozy, man.
like that,
Cozy in the chat. Yo, Cozy, put them beds in the chat, B. Come
Put
on.
them beds in the chat, Coles.
Come on, man. They either took less or they took a deal to help the team in a moment. Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
That's facts.
Yeah, man. So I don't have anything else to talk about. I think I named everything that I wanted to say, and you guys answered all my questions. We are an hour into the podcast, and the chat has been jumping. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for fucking with us, man. Real.
Hey, can we talk about this hype train and kind of?
No,
Where's
go ahead.
Shador
No,
going?
go ahead. I'm turning the keys to you now.
Hey,
Y'all gotta be doing all the talking. I'm not supposed to be doing all the talking.
is Russell Wilson keeping the seat hot for Shador to come over and take over the reins in Denver?
Whoa.
Yo, shout out to Colorado though. Shout out to Colorado. Yo, Hunter is he's a dog. He's a dog. That's all I gotta say. He's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hunter, man. That kid's
140 snaps, bro.
Bro,
140 snaps?
Bro, yeah, he played both sides of the ball.
He played both sides. He ain't getting no water break. Look,
That's correct.
as soon as
keep it running.
nah, when it was turnover, Hunter just stayed on the field.
Yeah, he stayed on the field. He got the interception. Didn't he get the interception?
Yeah.
He got the interception. He had the ball. He gave it. He tossed to the referee. He went like this. He said, "What's the play?" And he stayed right there. And then he got the ball the next play.
That's a cold piece.
I was like, "Damn, son,
That's a cold piece.
When I see him, and I don't want to. I think he has his attributes, and like they kind of remind me of like a Champ Bailey, Charles Woodson college player. That's what it reminds me of. Those guys, they both played both sides of the ball, and that was unheard of. That was unheard of back in the day.
That's wild. That's wild at one point.
You know what I'm saying? Because the only time you hear about that is in high school. You know what I'm saying?
He's not going to play both sides when he comes to the NFL.
No
GM is paying.
With
Hold on,
Sanders.
you playing corner and wide receiver? The cat wasn't like this when Deion was playing.
No.
Imagine if Deion was playing on both sides in this current NFL.
Oh, yeah. Deion.
He making an easy
Deion
50
the only
mil.
person I've ever seen that played both sides of the ball, the way he did was probably Troy Brown for the Pats.
Because he played corner and wide receiver.
He played corner and wide receiver. Yeah. Other than that, I don't remember. I remember two sporters like Deion played baseball, football. Charlie Ward, y'all remember Charlie Ward?
Yeah. He played basketball.
My man said, what did they say? Oh, you too small to be a quarterback. Cool. I'm about to go play. I'm about to be the point guard for the Knicks.
I'm about to play in the NBA.
When you that athletic,
bro, he was mad athletic back in those days. Man, he was dope, bro. He was dope back in the Florida State days.
And Deion came out of retirement at 37 to come back and play like I still got it.
That's
right.
Like, bro.
That's like T.O. trying to come back saying he still got it.
T.O. showed though. What did T.O. do last year? He wearing what? A 4-3 or 4?
Yeah, listen.
He ran fast.
But when T.O. put them pads on and it was time to get hit, he was different. And when he tried out for the Seattle Seahawks, wasn't the same T.O. That
shit hit different with the pads and everything.
Yeah, when you put pads on, it's different. You can go out there and play some little flag football.
That's cool.
That's cool. Oh, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was my guy.
Bo Jackson was on a different level though.
Most definitely. You got any cops of the week though, Marcus? Marcus or
I ain't do anything, man. I've kind of been I can't get no cops of the week.
You got a baby girl. He just had baby girl. I got that exclusive Fanatic Devontae Smith.
I've been trying to get it.
Bro, they're sold out. I couldn't believe it.
I got.
King would have just sent out a group text and told
goes.
everybody,
Oh,
you may have had one,
goodness.
Swizzy.
Yo,
if King would have just sent out a text, you may would have had one, Swizzy.
See, you can't just shoot.
It was not my fault. It dropped. Listen, all right. So I'm gonna plead my case. I'm gonna tell you.
Here we go. Plead it. Let me hear it.
All right. This is what happened. I'm in the office. I'm chilling. I was in the middle of an interview. Literally in the middle of an interview. I'm interviewing, and I seen the link. When I see, and at first I did not see Smith. I didn't see him. I seen Scary Terry, and I was like, man, why don't we have AJ Brown? And then at the bottom, literally the bottom, they had the link for Devontae. I clicked on it. I didn't think I was going to get one. I got it. Boom, cop. Paid for it. I went back literally to my interview. I had a job interview, right? So, job interview's over. I've already caught it. And then I'm like excited because they're like, yeah, but we want to interview again. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? My wife's like, oh, where you got? I'm like, the next interview, I got to go to Atlanta. I go outside. I go out my living room. I talk to my wife. The phone was in here the entire time. So I totally forgot. So it was my bad. I'm sorry. I did not put it in the group chat, and I did not let you guys know.
That boy heard Atlanta and was like, oh, we got Onyx. We got Magic City.
we got chicken wings.
He said, I finally get to see what the hype is about these lemon pepper wings I've been hearing about.
Listen, Atlanta's one of my favorites. Hey, Atlanta's one of my favorites. I love going to Atlanta. One of my favorite states.
My boy said he's a Funko Pop head, and he knows a guy that possibly could get me one.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, tell your boy I need a couple of Power Rangers Funko Pops because I need to finish out my collection.
Let me know what you need. Send me some stuff. My boy, and I can see what he got.
All I'm gonna do is send you a picture and say fill in the gap. That's all I'm gonna send you.
I got you. Easy money.
Easy work, baby. Easy work. That's what's up, man. Also, we're going to be having you guys. Please check it out, Cozy. If you're still in here, can you please let them know where to find your the Earth, Wind, and Fire John?
Yeah, I know he sent it to me too.
I forgot the name of it.
I forgot it too.
Cozy, if you're still here, please let them know. Also, another tailgate post. We're gonna have tailgate T-shirts. So we're gonna have the Swoop Boys, LA Takeover, SoFi Stadium, blah blah blah. Y'all know what it is. And then this is the back of the T-shirt.
Yay!
It's gonna be crazy, man. So please come out, support your boys, man. You know what I'm saying? We just been we've been going hard with it, bro, man. We about to go hard. Season's about to start tomorrow.
Almost 1 month away.
Oh, yeah. So the link is on his Twitter, not his Twitter. Hopefully it's on both. I don't know. But yeah. So thank you so much for messing with us. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy King. Got your boy Reek, aka Twizzy, and then you got your coach. We in the building. Any last words before we get up out of there, or you want to talk about something else?
I'm about to say last words. Detroit beating KC by 3 touchdowns tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Damn. I guess we can do that Thursday.
Hot take.
What?
I was going to go through the week of who we got for the week.
Oh, you can pick it real quick.
You want to do the picks real quick?
We can do it.
I can literally get to it real quick.
Yeah, okay, good.
I know. I had to, my boy told me, because my boy does this every year. He hits me up. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna send you my pick,
man. Appreciate you, dude."
I guess he bets 125, and whoever wins out the whole year, they get like $900 or $1,000. So
I'm in that too.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Lions and Chiefs.
I'm going Lions.
At first, I had the Chiefs because of Banner Night, and then when I heard Travis Kelce, I might have switched my whole thing up to the Lions.
Yeah.
All right, Cincinnati and Cleveland.
Cincy.
Yeah, I got Cincy.
Baltimore and Houston.
Baltimore.
Minnesota and Tampa Bay.
Minnesota.
Carolina and Atlanta.
Carolina, I believe. That's tough.
Who you got, Mark?
Carolina.
They got Miles. They got Bijan.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
I'm gonna go Panthers because they got Thielen.
Atlanta.
They got Thielen.
You got JG versus Commanders.
Commanders.
Indy versus Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
No Jonathan Taylor, Jacksonville.
I think Ridley goes off.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna go Colts.
You going Colts?
Colts?
I'm gonna go Colts. I think Steichen. You don't need Jonathan Taylor if you're
Nah, man, you just an Anthony fan, bro. That's your boy. Yeah, come on, son.
I do like Anthony Richardson, though.
Yeah, come on, son. You just an Anthony Richardson fan. Come on, son.
Hey, King, you might need to close the door for this one. 49ers and Steelers.
Oh yeah, close the door. You don't want no one to hear that one.
Hey, first of all, listen, my grandma is my mom is from Pittsburgh. My pops is from Philly. So I'm in a bad place. I'm in the corner.
You're in the corner on that. Hey, no comment on that one.
I'm about to go Niners. I gotta go to my grandma's tomorrow too.
I said it all depends on Brock Purdy. That's what I told my Niner homie. It depends on Brock Purdy how he comes out slinging it. Pause.
It don't even matter on Brock Purdy. I'm going 49ers because of their defense.
Yeah,
the boys just saw what Bosa got paid. They about to play for that contract.
They about to have that boom box. They about to be celebrating.
Oh, they're going lit.
Yeah, they're about to go lit.
Titans or Saints?
Saints.
I believe Saints.
I'm going Titans on this one.
Watch that be an upset.
Yeah,
I'm going Tennessee on that one.
Watch it be an upset. Watch.
Raiders or Broncos?
Where's it at?
Yeah, where's that? Is it in Las Vegas?
It's in Denver.
Sean Payton, bro. I can't bet against that dude.
I think Sean Payton might take the home opener.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Denver.
Sean Payton might take the home opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Denver on that one.
I'm gonna go Denver on that one.
Rams and Seattle.
Seattle going.
Seattle going
to shit out of them.
Seattle gonna let them know what it is.
They gonna smack the shit out of the Rams.
Packers in Chicago.
I chose Chicago.
I'm gonna go. You know what?
You about to do what I'm about to do.
I think people disrespected Love, man.
I'm going Packers, bro.
I'm going Packers, bro. I think the Packers are gonna win it. Because everybody's so hypnotized by the NFC North, which is Justin Fields, right? Everybody's so all over him. Like this, 3 passes for 3 touchdowns. Like, bro, he threw those passes behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, don't discount the screenplay.
I'm just saying though.
Look, the purpose of a play calling is for the defense to stop it. And apparently they didn't stop it 3 times.
Like, he wasn't throwing no damn dimes or nothing like that. Come on.
Facts.
All right. What about Miami and Chargers?
I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Miami, bro. I'm going Miami.
Bro, Miami might be up, but they'll find a way to fuck it up.
Yeah, I think I got
Two about to show why he thick.
You better not. Nobody better talk about he thick.
Two about to show why he thick, boy.
Yeah, that boy. Thick.
We're serious about. We could get physical.
I'm Samoan.
But even then, the way he said it though, it was kind of like, whoa, pause, bro, pause.
Yeah, bro. No, hey, did y'all see Lou? Y'all see Lou? Funny, Lou used to be an NFL. Now he's like a comedian.
Oh, he's a comedian now.
He did.
And they was doing that shit in Hawaii, bro.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny, bro.
Oh,
that shit was funny. Oh man. He did Eli Apple.
If Miami come out and start doing the hot
jump off said? Did you see what his shorty said?
Not what she said.
Shorty said,
bro, she got like 3 kids from 3 NFL players.
She said, I will pay anybody to take out one of his knees. Shorty is wow. You you drawing for that, yo?
Oh, we talking about a different John.
Slide
Who the
into my
NFL
DM.
player
I'll
that got
handle
like
it.
all right,
Gotcha.
good one. Cowboys and Giants.
Oh man, you already know who I went Giants on that one.
On Giants.
I did. I went Giants.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna have to go Dallas.
I went Giants.
I'm gonna go.
I think the media is gonna bite us in the butt, and I'm gonna go Dallas. I'm gonna say it's a blowout.
Woo.
Okay. All
right.
And then A-Rod versus Josh Allen.
Oh man, I'm going Bills, bro.
I got Bills on that one.
I'm going Bills, bro.
I got the Bills on that one.
I don't know. Robert Saleh got me running through walls on Hard Knocks, bro.
Get out of here with that. Yo, stop watching that damn Hard Knocks, man.
Hey, don't tell me they got you over there on ski. Don't tell me they got you. Don't tell me they got you.
No. I had to fast forward.
Man. Hey, they was over there. You don't know nothing about this. Hey, is that Ice Spice? No, this is got sexy. I was like,
man, he was like, oh, this is a good song. I was like,
oh, y'all tripping, bro. What's wrong with y'all?
But let me hop out of here. I hear baby girl having a fit, so let me go.
All right, good show, man. Yo, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for rocking with the Swoop Boys.
All right.
And we are out.